The LPS Marcus channel and its videos are rated PG-13. Videos as of 2020 contain mature themes, mature humor, and things not suitable for a young audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hey everyone, it is me, LPS Marcus, back here with a brand new and exciting video. LPS Popular could very well be coming back this year in 2025. I'll share all the latest news about the future of the iconic LPS series, so make sure you sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. It's safe to say that it has been quite some time since we've gotten any LPS-related updates from SophieGTV. In fact, the last time she made a post on her SophieGTV Instagram account and YouTube account was in January of 2020, and it was some photos saying Vegas or bust, featuring the cast of LPS Popular, and it was an announcement that she would be attending the 2020 LPS Con. Unfortunately, that LPS Con was moved online due to the pandemic at the time, and I'm not too sure if she did still attend after it was moved online or not. I would have to ask someone who actually attended LPS Con that year online. I'm not too sure myself. But with all that being said, still, it has been 5 years since we've heard anything from her related to LPS Popular whatsoever, and that was the last time until recently. I'm sure as many of you watching are aware, since taking some time away from LPS Tube and getting busy growing up with university and things, SophieGTV has mainly been focused on her other channel, which she runs with her mother. It's called A Life Adjacent, and it's a beauty and lifestyle focused channel. You can see it on the right of me right here. Make sure you go support that channel as well if you want to support everything Sophie is up to right now. And it was about 11 days ago in a new video on the A Life Adjacent channel. You can actually hear SophieGTV's voice in it, so really resonated with a lot of LPS Popular fans. And even beyond that video, she does get a lot of comments over on that channel asking about the future of LPS Popular. And with all these comments, we haven't really heard too much from Sophie in terms of her response, and that is until very recently. As of just over a week ago, she actually responded to quite a few comments asking about the future of LPS Popular, and it revealed so much news-related things in terms of what we can expect with the future of LPS Popular. One comment on the recent video on the A Life Adjacent channel, as I mentioned, the video which featured Sophie actually talking in it, you could hear her voice. It was someone commenting asking about episode 30, mentioning how she'd really left us on a bit of a cliffhanger and so much had happened. If you watched Popular, of course, which I'm sure you did if you're watching this, Savannah, of course, had to break up with Sage in the last episode, and we do kind of end on a cliffhanger in episode 29. Even as a fan of Popular, I can really agree there. But anyway, Sophie responded to this comment. You can see her response there. And it's notable, she actually mentioned, and it's widely known from her fans, and if those of you who are watching don't know, but I've known for a little bit now. Unfortunately, a few years ago, SophieGTV, off-screen, bit of a personal thing, but she was involved in a car accident, which unfortunately affected her capabilities in terms of filming. As she mentioned in the reply here, it really slowed her down, and in her words, however, she's going to be pushing through the pain, as I quote, and begin filming episode 30 this year. And this is huge. It's really groundbreaking. We'll have to wait and see if we do get episode 30 or if the filming does begin. But that being said, to hear Sophie acknowledge this, and it must be tough because there certainly is a lot of pressure, and I feel bad. She does get bombarded with so many comments, and sometimes there are people out there who do comment and they don't know everything that has gone on with the car accident and her personal life. So I do feel bad, but it's good that Sophie is replying here to one of the comments asking about the future, and it looks like we could be getting LPS Popular episode 30 sometime late this year, or even sometime in 2026. And alongside episode 30, it looks like that will not be the final episode of LPS Popular. After all, like many people, and including myself, kind of thought. You see, we could end up eventually getting a Season 3 of LPS Popular sometime in the future, after Season 2 ends. That's because there was another comment here on that same video, and someone was saying they couldn't wait to see the final episode and the next episode of Popular. And in turn, Sophie actually responded mentioning that she actually had a lot more planned for Popular prior to her car accident, and that episode 30 is not going to be the last episode. So it's very interesting to see that, because me, as a huge fan of her, I was kind of thinking, just with everything going on in her personal life and the car accident, I kind of thought maybe she would just push through and make one more final episode. But it's good to see that along with this, we could actually eventually end up getting a third season of Popular with some more episodes. I think that would be absolutely incredible, and I really commend Sophie for all this and for pushing through, because just everything she's gone through, it's remarkable that she's still here on YouTube on her A Life Adjacent channel. I wish her nothing but the best, and it's good to see that now she is acknowledging some of the comments here, and we could actually be getting new episodes of LPS Popular in the not-so-distant future. And it's safe to say, here on LPS Tube, there has been rumors for years about the future of LPS Popular and about SophieGTV, but it's all really just been a huge rumor mill for these past few years. And acknowledging her last Instagram post in 2020, this is kind of the first groundbreaking and first huge update we've gotten from Sophie about Popular's future in well over 5 years now. So even I'm still kind of in a state of shock making this video, looking at all the replies and all Sophie's revealed about Popular's future. But let me know what you all watching all think out there. I think it's just so important that we be respectful to Sophie, we respect her boundaries, we respect everything going on in her personal life as she continues to make videos on her other channel. That being said, she has updated and she has let us all know that hopefully sometime later this year, episode 30 of LPS Popular will begin production. And I don't know about you all, but I absolutely cannot wait for episode 30. So let me all know what you think and your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited for LPS Popular potentially making its return later this year or in early 2026? Be sure to let me all know, because I am ecstatic. Anyways, I'll see you all next week. Peace out. Peace.